You smell what the flock is cooking. Flock up or flock off, not you. So you know how I already go. Yeah. Yak with the maniac. Post-draft react. Let's get straight to it. Because this is the most win. We got the prescription. We got the medicine. We got what we need from our doctors. This is the therapy we need. And initially, I thought I needed therapy when I saw the pick. I'm like, who the flock is Andrew Mukuba? Andrew Mukuba. You saw our boy Honey Bobo go out there, announce that pick like the pro he is out there in Wisconsin, where he started from. Honey Bobo, Bo Allen, underrated Eagle, one of them ones, low key. If you think about it, I heard Ruben Frank the other day poo-pooing Vinny Curry like, what? I flocks with Vinny Curry. Maybe some of y'all don't. I don't know. I just had to let you know. But this pick right here, initially, I'm looking, I see, my bad, I got the draft recap on and all that. You know, it doesn't stop. Maniacs, and the therapy is definitely necessitated. So we got Mukuba. Initially, I saw he was a 4th round grade. If you saw the immediate maniac react, I'm like, you know him? I don't know him. You ever heard of him? I ain't never heard of him. Then I take the deeper dive. So the first dive was immediate look up. One, I'm like, okay, safety. And Penn State dude sitting right there, Kevin Winston Jr., right? Who the flock? I did one of those simulators, mock Jones earlier, and I got some dude from safety from Virginia, right? Oddly enough, this guy comes from Clemson, ACC. Whatever, don't mean nothing. But boom, then you know as you're looking, because of course we're gonna find something. Usually I don't flock with PFF, but in this instance, they had him as the 63rd prospect. We picked at 64, and then it took forever. I just knew we were going to trade up this round. Nothing. Actually traded back out of the 3rd. We'll get into that in a second. If we don't, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, click of the ticket. Yeah, with the maniac react. Just keep it green with the team. J-Mo, baby, abominable. Let's flock and go. Flag is fly. Go Birds. So that guy's on the board. That's why I figured we might have snatched up whatever. But everyone's got different boards. Things are different across the board. And of course, we're going to paint the palette the color of our own opinion. And I see the world through eagle-colored glasses. You already know. Still, though. So then I got Mega Maniac. I say, he was in the shower during the pick, so he ain't know he came out. I was like, yo, who is Muku? Who is Andrew Mukuba? I feel like Bo Allen said perfect. Because I can't get it. But we're going to get it. Whatever. I hope we get to know this guy. He may be the best player all the time. I'm talking to Maniac Jr. Like, bro, you don't really watch these Johns, but you watch them right now. And you're going to remember this forever because this kid's going to turn out to be the best safety ever. And I'm like, player comp? You got player comp. I already said Jahad Campbell. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if I told y'all. I told everyone else that had to air the list because I'm crazy and I'm on this OD. And so you got the dude. Jahad Campbell, player comp, Ray Allen. No, not Ray. Well, Ray Allen. This dude as well. Sir. This is needed. Because Eagles are flying high. So you got player comp, Ray Lewis, bro. Jahad Campbell is Ray. The side-to-side pursuit, though, is crazy. I'm telling y'all. And if I'm going to give a player comp to Mukuba, I'm going with Bob Sanders, y'all. Oh, yeah. Undersized, psycho, goes and gets it, and then he's a motherfucking ball hawk. So back to the point, saw the 4th round grade. Then I saw that he was actually 63 on PFF. Then I heard he was fast. Mega Maniac told me he's that dude. Led the SEC and INTs. Let's flock and go transfer. That did what he did one place, came to another place and still shine. Actually overshined. You feel me? On a championship contending team, if I recall correctly. I'm falling in love with this kid pretty quick. Because, you know, I see the world through eagle-colored glasses. Nah, I mean, it just seems like a legit prospect. I actually looked into, I forgot what it was, the first draft grade I could see on him, A+ already. Like I said, I'm seeing what I want to see. Initially, I wasn't with it. Now I'm with it. Another Swiss Army knife for Vic Fangio in his positionless defense. Do you see what's going on right now? You got Jahad Campbell come off the edge, linebacker cover. Bond is a whole beast. You already know that. Dean can do what he do when he come through. You feel me? We got Jalen Hunt, former safety, defensive end. What kind of hybrid is that? We all know that's a misnomer and pretty much a myth, but still, though, the things that I think Vic Fangio could do as far as an amoeba defense, and when I say I'm a myth, I'm sorry, I know I'll be spending, positional defense. Of course, there are positions, but much like I heard Ryan Clark say, like, they're setting up so quarterbacks don't know what to do when they step to that line of scrimmage. What is he disguising? And the most important thing that I was thinking of immediately after the Super Bowl win, possibly even during the season, like this is these guys' first year in that system, and they rose to the top. Possibly be a case of they don't know what they don't know, and just like instincts take over with these uber talented players that we have, or it is what it is, and this could get even better, y'all. That is the mind-blowing prospect that could come from all of this. And we go on defense, first 2 picks. Wow. Filling quite possible, maybe needs, playing from a position of luxury, like an embarrassment of riches. And like Jahad Campbell said last night, the rich get rich. What the fuck? I want to break something. I'm shocked at how the tight ends just flew off the board. It was hard to pay attention to this second round because it was dragging. But Seattle, okay, I guess Seattle snatched up. I believe they got Fannin. Or did they get a Arroyo? Whatever the case may be, vice versa. And then Cleveland picking up a tight end like, wait, what? You mother, what? I still like what we did, though. But to have grabbed up Fannin on Arroyo would have been dope. Does this mean we're keeping Goddard? Does this mean that you got Goddard going out there in the ether? Then we got these safeties here. Does this mean we're no longer picking up old boy from the old Bronco system? There are a lot of things to contemplate going on. I'm just hyped. Can't help it. Love the birds. Go birds, fly, Eagles fly. We got the just amazing things going on over here as far as the defense goes. And I hope this means, like I said, that we're keeping Goddard. What? But there's still a few dudes on the board. I saw some others. Don't got them loaded up right now, but I can't wait till tomorrow, till the next time. Make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You know how we like to do around this time, about this time, at this time. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak, and give it a Where's the energy? I'm trying to keep it low from Mrs. Maniac. But this is how it go. You got to say it with me one time anyway. EAGLES. Eagles. Let's fucking go. We got to get these guns going, man. I'm trying to get pulled over. Armed robbery, because this is what Howie be doing to the rest of the flocking league. We ain't see that. To be continued, I guess. Thinking of that, like, bro, this dude goes in. This is how we close, man. You feel me? Initially, a little shaky about Jihad, when I first saw it, just like this pick, because like I said, I don't watch college football like that. I still know a little bit. But still, like, what are we doing? But then you hear Howie speak. If you saw the presser, you hear him talk, and even though I didn't really feel like I needed him to close, but when he talks, he closes, we win. Like, even made it even more pertinent as to why we picked up Jahad Campbell. The first time the Eagles have gotten a linebacker since 79, dogs. These are lifetimes. Bopping to the beat of his own drum, switching the game up, and I feel like we're real face, like, yeah, I could do this all day. It's bowl season. I'm hyped. Got that. Got what we did tonight. Got what we set up for tomorrow. Because like I said, we traded out of the 3rd round and got into the 4th round, which I believe we didn't have too many picks. So we got 2 over there, and we picked up a 6 off of letting Denver pop up over there. Like, yeah, it's about to be one of them ones yet again. We don't even know it yet. First pick, knocks it out the park. Second pick, they calling it an A+. What's up? What's up? Get the flock out of here. You ain't flocking with us. Full effect. And what should do? It's got nothing to do with us. Stay in the nest. Let's get our respect. Keep this on deck. We got the schedule. Flock out of here.